All right, what's up, y'all? I'm Hard R from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I go by the name of Weah, Caesar Weah. I hail from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Purple Queens, and I'm from Minneapolis, Northside for life, Minnesota, but I represent the Twin Cities all around.
Yo, what it do is Breezy too fresh in the flesh, they know it best, man. I'm from the Twin Cities, I be repping both sides. I stay on east side of St. Paul. You might catch me there a little more, but I'm good in every hood, so we in Minnesota. Real talk.
Yo, this is Parker Ellis from South Minneapolis, Minnesota.
What's going on? My name is Rick Breeze from St. Paul, Minnesota.
It's Nathan. You staring at the city. We are currently here in St. Paul, Minnesota, and this is the venue that we're at for the 2025 Cypher. Yo, you staring at the city. It's Nathan. We here at the Cypher, man. Cypher 2025. We got the MCs arriving in the building right now. Shout out Marquan on the camera. Shout out Creative St. Paul. I almost said Creative Minneapolis, but we at Creative St. Paul now. Right downtown St. Paul, right next to the DoubleTree. As the artists arrive, you know what I'm saying? You see we got the snacks, you know what I'm saying? We got drinks in the fridge, you know, we out here, we doing it the right way. So you staring at the city, we're gonna check back in with you here soon. Peace.
Get some stuff with people in the background.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, y'all, we're about to start doing photos, so I'll just call one person up at a time. All right, so you going first?
I can. I don't think it's all. No matter.
Man, I'm feeling great, you know, in a creative space. It's just great, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's uplifting. I feel like everybody is going to rap today is going to bring some motivation, some representation of this beautiful community that we have that's most slept on, you know?
We are live downtown St. Paul, staring at the city Cypher. Man, it feels good to be back, man. I was in the very first staring at the city Cypher almost 10 years ago. Kept in touch with the boy Nate, and he brought me back. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Stay tuned.
Shoot, we here. It's Sunday, March 23rd or something. Jordan Day, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good, I'm feeling blessed. We had a good time last night, but I always gonna wake up early for the bars, man. It's always been, you know, the music above everything else, you know, and everything that we do as creatives and artists chasing dreams, the music, man. And you're gonna hear it in the bars, for real. For real. They know it. I'm certified. Yeah, but you know, hailing from the Twin Cities, I rep both sides, you know what I'm saying? I be on east side St. Paul a little more, but you know, I'm in Minneapolis all the time too, and wherever in Minnesota, we rep the whole thing. You know, this year and going on, we about to show people like we are a force to be tangled with, all of us, for real. You know, so shit, staring at the city, they know.
We're here with the Staring at the City crew, bunch of dope Minneapolis and St. Paul rappers here for a Cypher, and we're about to get into it.
That's your actually got your
Yeah, oh shit, that's your name, bro.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Get out there, son. Bring So if someone was coming from a bigger city and they were coming to the Twin Cities, they might think to themselves like, wow, like, is there even like a music scene or like a rap scene here? They might look around and they might be confused. There's really not that many people here. Like,
It doesn't have the scale, the size, anything like that. You're not gonna find any comparison if you're coming from New York or LA.
I mean, I would say there are the few that have branched out to show why they're here. There's a lot of, you know, microwave Minnesota. There's a lot of fast microwave music going on. But
And like to me, like the Twin Cities Metro, it's like kind of just one big place, you know? But At least the way that we interact, like Minneapolis, St. Paul, like we're kind of like this, you know, like there's like Minnesota and tech, you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that come to my mind. Like it's exactly, you know what I mean? Yeah.
A&Rs and people in the music game coming here to scout talent, you know? That's kind of what I think I imagine, just based on what I've seen, and people have made connections outside of the state already. You know, I want to be a national, global artist and stuff like that, so you can feel that kind of vibe, you know. So,
if anything about like the Minneapolis, Minnesota Twin Cities community, I feel like we are like a lot of prophets, musical prophets that we have.
You would be surprised that there is a music scene in the Twin Cities. Like, people think of Minnesota and they think we're just up here in the north and it's always cold.
It's harder to find out about it, but if you're a true connoisseur of music and do your research, you're gonna find some stuff that's like, whoa.
Get out of a flight at MSP and you come hang out in Minneapolis, you're gonna find cool live events. You're gonna find all sorts of stuff, like a vibrant community, even if it's just, everything's just kind of like shrunk down a little bit.
There's going to be a lot of that happening, and it's happened for people, you know, like obviously Prophet's a big star, you know, like, and he has a following outside of the state that's like massive, you know, and so like.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a poppin' little music scene here. I feel like it's like a secret though. It's cold here, man. This ain't Hollywood, but everyone want to act like it all the time. But I mean, also at the same time, I really like to stick to myself. I'm, you know what I mean? So that's just me. I'm fucking up the mic probably. But.
In fact, there's a lot of behind the scenes work that's in the bigger industry. There's a lot of people from St. Paul, Bobby Raps, Simon. It's a bunch of people working with some of your favorite artists. So Minnesota's kind of the behind the scenes kind of capital in the sense that like.
It's true, like you can't not say it. When you say, especially Minneapolis, St. Paul area, we have like different genres, like the Afrobeat community is just like popping out like no other.
And what we do over here is that we try to build artists up, and we try to establish this foundation and this place for artists to be able to build something real, so that way they can actually go and do something on that next level. Like a lot of people get caught in this mind state.
I think it's like a new renaissance is what I'll call it. It's like we're taking it back, but pushing it forward in the same way, respecting the things that make the art so pure at its base while innovating, adding new stuff. There's nothing like you've seen. That's why you get people like Casey Pluto, Alan Kingdom, or whatever, and they feature on bigger tracks with bigger artists. You know what I'm saying? It's because the passion, the music, the innovation is there. It can't go unnoticed. Real shit. Come on now.
Finding a bunch of dope rappers to come get together, meet each other, and maybe collaborate some more. So, yeah, shout out Staring at the City. All right.
Minneapolis is a hub. Like I say in the verse, I'm like, it's the app, a new hub on the map, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And like people just honing their craft. I feel that energy a lot here, you know.
Will be televised, and Minneapolis will be on the forefront. So if you want to know how to make and uplift people, look out, Minneapolis. Here we come.
Hey, dude, thanks for having me, man.
You know, all my artists from Minnesota who see this, and just keep working, stay motivated, just keep going. We're almost there, man. It's only won't work if you stop, basically. So, yeah.
Thank you.
No problem, man. No problem.
We gathered some of the best MCs in Minnesota for the Twin Cities Cypher. Coming to you live from downtown St. Paul, Minnesota at Creative St. Paul. A lot of people think there's no rap scene in Minnesota, but these rappers are here to prove that wrong. Cool, let's get right into it. Support the channel by joining the Founders Club, starting at just $1. Your money goes directly to supporting artists, paying for space, paying for crew, DJs, camera editors, all of the above. It all comes back to community, so why not join today for just $1? All right, cool, let's get into it.
Hey, this how I enter. Nourish your thoughts just like placenta. The city is mine, how could I trespass? Get in the place and start to renovate. I built a gate, only the real ones can make it through. Yeah, do what I gotta do to make it true. You like to make believe, I like to see it through. I could never quit or see a truce. Don't lie on me, I have no reason to speak on you. Unbeatable and I'm unreasonable. They talk about us, but we keep it on the need to know. Yeah, we could go there if we need to. But I'd rather keep it peaceful. Work hard, play hard, sleep good. North Base, nice tree. We up, yeah, that's a bird's eye view. That's why I'm staring at the city like it's watching me too.
Niggas whining, complaining. I've been working hard, yeah, and been speaking my language. Tryna build these bridges while they kick it to the basement. Gon' stoke them fires up, man, we covering our faces. Renaissance, new renaissance, they crush it under pavement. Don't measure up no more, I just had to go and taste it. Baby, brick to the brain of a face full of the basics. Hollow how I wake up, I just rose from the dead. Feeling sick, why bitches switching up, watch it's amazing. Flip-flops live, pretty words, hide the cages. The wolf wanna bite and the fox want a favor. Running off of spite, now they running out of labor. Tryna make it harder to fill out a strike waiver. The wolf smile sharp, think the fox finna save you. Head blown off by your pager, player.
Staring at the city, Joe, on the rise, on the road. It's the app, a new hub on the map, both for show. Track the data points for talent, calculate the Massimo. Or at the track and bag data, tote, tag a type of flow. And I switch it like a picture on a carousel. Post the last slide, raw as hell, slow. Cook you like a roast. Man, a hit up and a killer, just a euphemism for it. Synthesis concurrently behind the wall, forward, bar for bar. I'm not slow and fuck a traffic cop. Motion forward, all this shit concerning my word, and that's a quoted. On the record, that's that. Drag a blunt, accelerate the acid tab. Transformation with some gas runs. What I'm seeing now, I'm finna put in words. Gotta catch it through the aperture. Snap the rap, and that's a verse. And I'm see.
Party hard, toasting my people. Call me the female Gatsby. I love partying, seeing all of my people happy. Locks down my back. I love being black and happy. Shout out to the people that made it without a mama, a peppy. Can I rip this? Yeah, I'll take it gladly. Motivating, uplifting is where you had me. Minnesota, Minneapolis, where you can met me. Demons try to bring me down, but God came back and really snatched me. Blessings got me showing off. ADHD got me feeling like I'm a know-it-all. Billion ideas, I can't really hold them all. God said you share with the wrong people, that's your downfall. I'm from Minneapolis, you can call me St. Paul. The way I'm spitting these spiritual lyrics, I know that you people hear it, they trying to bring us down. But we are kings and queens and we gonna wear our crown. It's time for the revolution.
Yo, niggas watching me, probably cause the moves they make are obsolete. Triangle we equal, but my peak is more isosceles, like running mad. Boy, we on a whole different geometry. Y'all still fake it to make it, we on two different philosophies. Breezy going Socrates? What would you do living in a society where the youth all move like a den of thieves? Brain rock music, rappers suffer from eternal bleed. Surging with the sounds, it's a lyrical lobotomy. But check the autopsy, I'm on top at the spot where the ops can't see. See the Oculus out of reach, see the optics start to get awkward when analyzing the scene. It's clear that we too elite, make these other niggas delete they shit. My third eye staring wide out the pyramid. Don't have no peers cause everyone I'm peering at is mid. Feel like I'm close to living life like the pharaohs did. Watch how they treat Breezy, written lyrics like the hieroglyphs.
Twin Cities rap, understand I'm the overlord. I do it like I bought a Honda of my own accord. My style can't be named something like it's Voldemort. Don't wanna share the microphone with you, you got an open sore. I wish your daddy would've kept you in his balls like some PFA. Some people oughta wear a condom, that's a PSA. Don't get it twisted, this ain't DNA. Dump out your liquids like you're walking through the TSA. Why they treat my bars like catalytic converters? If I hear another murmur, I might resort to don't gotta say it, no need to incriminate. And I spit it raw in the beat, I inseminate. But not now, I got bridges to burn. Some things can't be taught, so I live and I learn. I had to settle the score because I'm tired of rumors living in my head. Ran free like my parietal tumor, what?
They keep telling me think deep, but don't sing. Everything I cook up, well done, no pink. So breeze, I dream big, but don't sleep. Thinking for myself, I'm no sheep like Bo Peep. See you later to a beta, this is alpha shit. I'm too tough, souped up, no alphabet. Never turn on my team, that's bad business. I've been calling shots since cell phones had minutes. They was free after 9. My name's my name and yours can never be next to mine. They call me with the hate and that's when I press decline. I'm riding shotgun with
something extra fine. She say sexy time. Look, I got a certain type of pride, you can't take it from me. Everything we do is art, even making money. Trying to see the stars, but you blocking the view. Got me staring at the city like it's watching me too. So, breathe.